Hey guys, so I decided to make a new basic cosplay makeup tutorial for male characters since my first one from 2018 was my first ever video on YouTube, like ever. So it was pretty poorly edited to say the least, plus my makeup skills have like, I don't know if they improved, but they certainly changed, so I want to show that. So I decided to show you guys how I do my Bakugou makeup. This is basically the same makeup I do for Sebastian, but with different eyebrows. The exact same makeup I do for Alucard from Castlevania. I'm not a professional makeup artist by any means. If you want to do your makeup differently, just do it. Like, everyone has a different style, everyone has something else that looks good on them. This is how I do my makeup. If you want to see how I do this, continue watching.
I'm starting off with my lenses in and my makeup on to get my hair out of my face. I highly recommend using, for a first step, using a moisturizer or lotion or a primer just to protect your skin from the makeup, especially if you're using cheap makeup like me. Now, I'm going to glue down the hairs on the outer corner of my eyebrow. You can cover your entire eyebrow if you want, but I just like covering only half because I am lazy and it helps you get that high arch with your natural brow hair, so you're not just starting out with a blank canvas. While the glue is drying, I'm just going in with my concealer and foundation. Remember to not put makeup on your eyebrows until the glue is dry. Now I'm drying off the first layer of glue in the absolute gayest way possible, and after that's dry, I'm powdering it with some translucent powder and then going in on the rest of my face. For the second layer of glue, you can either slather it on like I'm doing here, or apply it with a small spatula or some form of tool, you know. With the powder again, I'm making sure to put extra attention on the places of my face that crease, like the under eyes and the corners of my mouth. Now that I've checked and the glue hasn't dried yet, I am going to continue going at my face with some cream contour. I am frowning because my contour stick is almost over because it is over a year old. That's not okay. Okay, so I really like using cream contour for male characters because it helps you have more control over the structure of your face. I'm blending that in with a beauty blender and my fingers. Make sure to especially blend your jawline contour into your neck. Now that I've checked and the glue has dried, I'm powdering it again, and powdering again the rest of my face. And then I'm just putting a little bit of foundation. I haven't filmed it, but I needed to do 2 layers of foundation and then powder and then foundation. If you also have an orange concealer to block out the blue tones of your eyebrow hair, that's good too. I don't have one, but you do the best with what you have. Now to blend out the cream contouring, I'm going with some powder contouring. You can use bronzer, whatever you have. And that just helps to bring out the contouring and blend it into the rest of your face. Now with the darkest tone, I am just sharpening out my cheekbones. That is sort of optional. I just really like doing that with my facial structure because it helps me look more snatched, you know. It's especially important for characters like Bakugou, I would say, because he's round. But like characters like Sebastian, like I've mentioned, with snatched faces. I also like for male characters to contour my neck. It just helps you look more masculine. I'm just blending a few of my blushes from a different palette and really lightly going over my cheekbones. It also helps to blend out the contour and bring some color back into your face. Also optional, putting a little bit of blush on your nose. Now for the eyebrows, I'm going in with a brown eyeliner, and creating that new shape, extending from the hairs of my natural eyebrow. Now this is just for the general shape. After that I am going with a tiny brush and some brown eyeshadow to just refine everything and blend everything together, making sure to make my natural hairs look a part of the drawn hairs. Now, I don't really like doing any complicated eyeshadow looks for male characters. Personally, I just like defining my eyes a tiny bit more with that same contour palette. Now, I sort of contoured my nose here, but my mirror is hiding it from the lens. Yeah. With that same brown eyeliner, I'm going in close to my eyelashes and providing sort of a base for a darker brown eyeshadow. With darker brown eyeshadow, I am defining my crease and sort of extending my eyes, making them look more dramatic. With a flat brush and contour powder, I am contouring my nose, making sure to not put too much powder on there, just to make my nose look more pointy. Something I like to do for male characters is contour my brow bone. I find that it really helps look more masculine. Don't be afraid to go a little bit more heavy with the brown eyeshadow, whatever works for your eye shape. For eyeliner, there's not really one right way to do it, but something that I find that works best with my personal eye shape is looking forward when I am doing the guidelines. I also find that it looks better on my eye shape if I extend my eyeliner more sideways than upwards. Now I am putting a tiny bit of highlighter on the corners of my eyes. And finishing that off with a small point of eyeliner on the corners as well. It really just helps bring out that cat eye shape. With some excess brown eyeshadow, I am blending in that eyeliner into my lower waterline. Taking some red eyeshadow, I am lightly brushing that under my eyes. And taking that excess and putting it right under and over that highlighted point, just really bring that out. Now you might think you don't need mascara for male characters, but after all that makeup, powder and foundation gets caught in your eyelashes, so you really need to redefine them. And some highlighter. Remember to highlight your brow bones. Now I'm putting some contour underneath my lip, and on the sides I am actually extending my lips with contour instead of with eyeliner. I find that it helps me get a more natural shape. And instead of lipstick, I'm just using that contour powder. Refining the neck contouring. And that's basically it. That's the same makeup I use for Alucard and Sebastian with minor changes, and this is just basic makeup I like to do. This is not my best, I'm not that used to doing anime cosplays, but thanks for watching. Make sure to check out our Boku no Hero video. Bye!